Welcome to our second match of round 5 losers bracket. We have Pandakillers in the bottom left corner of the map with DQ on Ares, Pant on Hydros and Storm on Alder versus 3y3 in the top right corner of the map. We have Segi, Oswan on Hydros, Dr. Groom on Celesta. Let's go and take a look at our unit composition here. Pant is just going to go for a Sentinel, no shadows from him. Storm with a Vespid carrier and an engineer. DQ going for an engineer and a Sentinel. Aswan is going to go, however, for one shadow and a Sentinel. Dr. Grum for those purifiers that he used in earlier matches, and Segi going to go for an engineer. Let's start this game off and see how those teams are going to perform. Again, it is their tournament lives are on the line and they have to win this one in order to advance. Those teams have been quite aggressive and we actually see Pant doing the same thing. DQ is coming up, Storm is going to go as well, trying to deny at least one creep for 3y3, and we actually see that Pant and DQ are in control of this camp. Storm is there as well to try and make sure that they are not going to lose it, and as we can see, they managed to get this camp without many issues. Aswan is trying to go for the reverse steal, but I don't think it is going to happen at this point. Storm is already here to defend. We see that Segi is now coming down. DQ is just taking care of things right here, while Pant is in the bottom right corner of the map. It looks like this steal from 3y3 is not going to happen after all, and we have Pandakillers with a decent advantage right now. They managed to steal 2 creeps from their opponents this early in the game. And Oswan is in the middle of the map right now. He's going to take care of these wards momentarily. We see Dr. Grum going for tech level 2. I believe we're still going to see those purifiers from him. And we see Pant right now not really producing anything at this point. Let's see if he has. Yes, indeed, he has already completed tech level 2 and right now started tech level 3. DK is going for tech 2 and attack damage level 1, while Storm is going for a little bit of a late tech 2 by the current standards. Instead of getting those early bramble thorns, he has a healthy army of seed bots. This is interesting from Storm, and it is definitely deliberate. We see Pant in a little bit of a problem right here. He might be able to escape, however, but this round is pretty good by Oswan. He actually manages to get 3 of those scuttle guards around, and he's going to escape after all. A nice micro from Pant there, and unfortunately for Aswan, he fails to get the surround that he wanted. 10 more seconds until the first Titan is here, and Segi is going to get himself surrounded there. He is going to go down. Aswan and Dr. Grum are here to assist this defense, and Pant comes up as well. Titans have spawned. DQ has to be careful there, or he's going to lose his hero, and I believe that is going to be death for Ares, and down it goes. As we can see right here, we see that Storm and Pant are in a good position. That Purifier is actually going to go down, and it was very important to keep that Purifier alive, but this Bramblethorn is going to chase our blue team away for now. Storm again not getting his Bramblethorn in time. He chose to go for this heavy seedbot army. Only now is the Bramblethorn almost ready. We have an engineer coming up as well. Pant is going to go for 2 Aquadillos, and DQ is now transitioning into Devilkins, but he has to be careful with his Sandstingers. That Purifier there can dish out a lot of damage to those squishy units. And we see that the red team is ahead on Titan's health, but Dr. Grum was able to get that Purifier rooted again, and the 3x3 is going to win this Titan fight. Let's see how they want to defend down here going into Pandakillers camp. This Titan has quite a little bit of health, and it looks like it is going to be reinforced by 3x3 as well. DQ is trying to escape with his Devilkins. One of them go down, and that Devilkin is expensive at this point of the game. Pant also in a tough spot right there. His hero goes down as well, and Storm now has his Bramblethorn. That engineer is ready as well. We see that this purifier is still doing a lot of damage. This has been the ace in the hole for 3x3 this whole tournament. Those purifiers winning the first Titan and then just crushing the front door. Unfortunately for them, this Titan is uncontrolled and it is losing health. Only now moves in for the Warp Spire. It is not going to be able to take it down. 50 seconds until medium camp spawn. And we see that Dr. Grum is going to go for more purifiers. Even though he lost one fairly early on, he is still going to have 3 in a few moments. Storm now has his second Bramblethorn ready, while Pant with 2 Aquadillos and another one on the way is looking a little bit scary at this point. He might be able to just engage those purifiers with the Aquadillos, while DQ comes around to finish them off. DQ on the other hand is still going to stay on Sandstingers and Devilkin. This army composition can be extremely strong, but it has to be upgraded at least a little bit for those Sandstingers to start dishing out that big damage. We see one iron cannon being built by Storm. It tries to take down this tower, and in all honesty it might do so. Let's see if 3x3 will be able to kill it in time. We see those purifiers are going to root right now, and that tower is dead. That could have been prevented there. Storm is still duking it out right here, but that Bramblethorn is going to be taken down. Only one left for Storm. In the meantime, it looks like Pant and DQ are down there, and they are going for towers. Doing a good job there with Pant's Aquadillos to tank. And they are going to go for this Warp Spire as well, and stealing the medium camp. They are doing a fantastic job up here, while Storm is trying his best to defend. But it looks like 3x3 is going to retreat and not pursue. This gives DQ and Pant an edge right here in this battle. They have managed to take down that Warp Spire and steal the medium camp, and right now they are going for this medium camp as well. So in the income tab we should see this difference coming up in just a few moments. They still have those 2 medium camps left intact. Storm is going to go for it right now, and they have to be careful at this point. Pant is now engaging on top of the purifiers. Extremely bold move there. DK is coming in from behind. 2 purifiers go down already, but those Aquadillos are getting a little bit low. One of them goes down. DK has to get out of that range of the purifiers there. Pant still with 2 Aquadillos. He can potentially go again against those purifiers. We still see that Siggy has 2 Bramblethorns, and if he is able to play with them really well, have some good micro, these Bramblethorns are going to be alive a fairly long time. And both teams are now waiting for the next Titan. DQ getting 2 Apocalypses. Storm here, we actually see him getting efficient synthesis and the 3rd Bramblethorn, while Pant, I believe, is going to want to rebuild that Aquadillo that he lost. Right now he has 1 Ice Frog ready and another one on the way. He had High Volt in there that I believe he actually, yes, it finished there, so he has High Volt for those 2 Aquadillos, and it's going to get magic resistance as well. Segi on the other hand is going to get attack damage level 1, efficient synthesis. This is basically the original build, the classic build of a Bramblethorn Rush that is going on right now, the meta for the green heroes. We see right now that the blue team is faster on the Titan. and it is going to matter quite a bit because the strength of 3x3 consists in those purifiers, and they are not here on time. Only now they managed to root, and Pant has to get out of there to not lose a second Aquadillo there. And we see that Titan's health is going in favor of Pandakillers. They will be able to kill this Titan in time. We see some prophecies going down as well, and those Aquadillos actually are engaging the purifiers. Some nice Zephyr was able to push them away, but this is going to be a full engagement right now. Dr. Grum goes down. DQ is going to blow his cooldown. Both Aquadillos, it looks like, are going to go down for Pant there, but there is not much left for 3x3 at this point, and they are calling out GG. It looks like this is going to be game. Pandakillers are advancing, and 3x3, this has been their last match in this tournament.